While the festive mood towards Christmas is gaining momentum, we'll monitor how trips to various destinations are playing out. Our reporter Manqoba Mchunu is at Johannesburg's Wanderers Street taxi rank. Manqoba, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. A hive of activity, as I can see behind you. A last-minute rush to get home before Christmas.
Indeed, Griselda, I can even hear the mood is quite festive here. There's music playing here behind me and people are just queuing. I think most of them just eager to get home. But of course, you'll understand that the queues here are quite long, they're snaky. And so people are just trying to find some sort of entertainment to keep themselves entertained while they wait to get onto those taxis. I can tell you right now that it's definitely bustling here at the Wanderers taxi rank. People are just waiting anxiously, waiting to get onto those taxis there that are here at the Wanderers taxi rank. You can see the long snaking queues. The queue that you're looking at now, Griselda, is a cross-border queue that is going to Mozambique. So what we've been told by some of the taxi officials here is that the cars are really moving out. They're saying that more than 100 have moved since this morning on this particular queue going to Mozambique. And so they're saying that a lot of people have come out, but they're saying that they're expecting these numbers to increase, of course, as we go into the weekend. Let's just get a sense now of what the situation is like from the ground. Let me speak to one of the rank managers here. This is a queue, Griselda, that's now going to Swaziland, and I'm going to speak to Babu Fani Ntlengetwa. Babu Fani, what has it been like namhlanje la on the ground la? Now.
First of all, I just want to say thank you very much to come and see the situation here. I will say today we are very, very, very busy because people are going home. We are operating from Joburg to Swaziland, Eswatini. But all in all, what I can say is our drivers, they are transporting our passengers very well. And we've got the transport, we've got enough transport. And next to me here is my colleagues. They are operating from Joburg to Mozambique. And the situation here, you can see, people are here more and they are coming more and more. They are coming here in numbers. So all the vehicles are here. We don't shop with the vehicle. We are transporting our people professionally. And I will say thank you so much to come and visit us and to come and see our passengers.
Tell us, Baba, in terms of, with regards to the demand that is here now, we know that people are going home for Christmas. They all want to be there ahead of Christmas. Are you coping with the demand that we're seeing?
Thank you so much. We are coping. You see, this year, it's not the same like previous year. Our passengers this year, out of 10 million, because every year we transport more than 10 million. But this year, our passengers are gone down. It's plus minus 8 million. Thank you.
Okay. And let's talk about issues of safety. Of course, safety is always a concern.
That's right.
What is your message to the people that are using it? What can you assure them in terms of the passengers that are using your particular route to Mozambique, to Swaziland?
Thank you so much. Our passengers, we are very, 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 very much concerned. We are done our preparation that all our vehicles, all our drivers, they are in a good condition. So what I can say is we are monitoring as from now, on the 15th until the 26th. Our passengers, we are very much concerned. We don't have a problem.
Okay, thank you, Baba. Let's find out what's the situation like on the Mozambican side. Baba, how are you coping with the demand today?
Can we speak Zulu?
Okay, so we can speak Zulu, Baba.
Yeah, siyabonga kakhulu ukufika kwenu la. Ngeqiniso nange situation ekhona la this year sinabantu abaningi, but noma bafike at the last minute, but we are making sure ukuthi siba hambisa ngendlela right ngaso sonke isikhathi. But i-challenge esinayo kwamanje, i-problem is a border gate, because from yesterday kuhambe imoto is more than 200 cars esizikhiphile la. But it's difficult ukuthi lezo moto zibuye zizothatha futhi another passengers. but maybe in those cars, somewhere about 50 because of the delay of the border gate and the traffic at the border gate. Challenges begin now okwamanje.
Okay, yeah, he's explained to us there that on the Mozambican route, as you'll imagine, our colleagues have been crossing before and explaining the situation at the borders north and as well as heading to Mozambique, that there's quite a long queues there at the borders. They're saying that those queues are now also causing delays here at the taxi rank because some of their taxis that are meant to come back and pick up more passengers here at this particular taxi rank are unable to do so fastly because of those delays at the border gate. But of course, he's saying that everything is running smoothly. They sent about 200 cars yesterday and they're expecting to send even more this afternoon. Well, let's try and speak to maybe one of the commuters just to find a sense of how the excitement, of course, they're going home. It's Christmas, Baba. Let's find out from you, where are you going and when are you expecting to arrive home?
Siphuma la eGoli siyeSwazini enhlangano kumahamba.
Okay, unjani ukujabula baba uye ekhaya ngoKrisimesi?
Hayi ngithokoza kakhulu ukuya ekhaya, ngiyajabula kakhulu, ngiyakujabulela ukuya ekhaya.
Zithini inhlelo zawo uKrisimesi? Yini oyihlelile kulonyaka?
Ukuyohlangana nje nomndeni, sikuphole kube mnandi, senze get together nabasekhaya.
Okay, asibabe lapho ke baba, siyabonga kakhulu. Of course, expressing that he's going to be with family this Christmas, so he's very excited to be going home to Mozambique this afternoon. So, Crisalda, as you can see, it's a hive of activity behind me. There are many taxis, they're loading passengers, and I can tell you that many people today are certainly going home, and the feeling is of that of excitement. Of course, you can imagine, it's only 2 days before Christmas. Yeah. So that's the sense that we're getting here at the Wanderers taxi rank as people are going home.
Well, that last person that you interviewed there, Manqoba, saying he can't wait to get home and have a get-together with family. Certainly what we'll hear throughout this entire period as many people go home. Thank you very much for your time. Manqoba Mchunu, who's at one of the busiest taxi ranks here in Johannesburg, the Wanderers taxi rank, where you find a majority of the long-distance transport, in particular taxis heading to various destinations, including here in South Africa, as well as over the borders as well. Let's take a look at what the weather has in store for us now.